I'd like to introduce the solar power system, and the snapping, when I say solar, is to articulate the U in S-O-U-L-A-R, solar. That way there's a differentiation, because otherwise it would sound the same as solar energy that is also a hot topic. But this is solar power. This is you as the ultimate renewable energy resource. And you are. We human beings and power. And you use a metaphor because language is the code, and if we want to rewire our kind of patterns and get into the way that we think, language is the way to crack into that. And if we use language that's been used already for hundreds of years, then sometimes it doesn't have the same sort of sharp edge to cut through mental cobwebs and carve new spaces as a fresh, steaming pile of metaphoric mass might have. So the solar power system offers such a pile, perpetually growing, as it turns out, full of material to facilitate environmental awareness, self-sustainability, going green from the inside out. Word. So while we cannot define solar power, we can definitely define fossil fuel addiction, or just fossil fuels and what that might mean, and we can clear them out. And that work of clearing the smog of the environment, it just allows naturally that point of access to open up. That solar power just generates. It's already there. It's not something that can be attained or needs to be found, or it's there already, just always. So it's just how to move what's blocking. And there's technique and theory and tools for that, and the solar power system brings that whole conversation to the table. Each person goes solar for him or herself. This is do-it-yourself sustainability. Because if something is about your accessing something that's inherently you, then that's a kind of an internal thing. So the most you could ever get from another person is inspiration, encouragement, support. So look to people, if anything, to wave and offer encouragement and support, and affirm self-sustainability, right? Let other people take responsibility for themselves, and you take responsibility for yourself. It's your choices that matter to you. And the most you can do for another person is to be fully yourself. So starting with unconditional love for yourself, for your circumstances. Why not? They are already there. You're already how you are right now. That's how it is. That's the reality. So why not just love it? Love it or leave it. And you can't leave it except by very extreme means, and even then you're only leaving the physical. But anyway, love it is worth it. It pays off. It gains value. Your best gets better.